As of 2021, there are 4 major wars, 19 wars, 25 minor conflicts, and 12 skirmishes. These conflicts are classified into different tiers based on deaths per year. It is hard to imagine that even in the 21st century, there are still many ongoing conflicts around the world. These conflicts resulted in more than 122,000 deaths in 2020. Armed conflicts involve the use of armed force between at least 2 parties. Gang violence is not considered unless there is significant military involvement. Territorial disputes or protest movements are also not included unless there is prolonged military or paramilitary violence. All these conflicts have at least 100 total deaths and at least 1 death in the current or previous year. Starting off with the Tigray War that began in 2020, involving Ethiopia and Eritrea. The Ethiopian and Eritrean government forces are facing off with Tigray anti-government forces. Next on the list is the Yemeni civil war as part of the Iran-Saudi Arabia proxy war. On one side, there is the Saudi-led coalition. On the other, there is the Iranian-backed forces. The war in Afghanistan has gained media attention lately with the US withdrawal and Taliban takeover. Next is the Mexican drug war with Mexican government forces supported by US government fighting against various drug trafficking syndicates. Other smaller drug-related conflicts include the Philippine drug war, and the Bangladesh drug war. The Boko Haram insurgent group is the largest terrorist organization in Africa, linked to the Islamic State, responsible for attacks in Nigeria, Cameroon, Niger, and Chad. Moving on, the Somali Civil War has been ongoing for decades since 1991. With no end in sight, the United Nations withdrew its forces in 1995. The Syrian Civil War started out as a protest movement and erupted into a proxy war in 2011. With Russia and Iran supporting the Assad government, and Turkey and Saudi Arabia supporting the rebels. Other groups, such as the Islamic State, has also tried to gain a foothold. The Nagorno-Karabakh conflict between Armenia and Azerbaijan, which is technically a war, given more than 7,000 deaths in 2020. The Russo-Ukrainian War and War in Donbass both started in 2014.
Иди. Ну, за школку. Давай. Подожди, ускориться.
In India, there are ongoing insurgencies, namely in Kashmir and northeast India. In Southeast Asia, there are several conflicts in Myanmar. And with the recent events, things aren't looking good. In southern Thailand, there is an ongoing insurgency led by Malay Muslim separatist groups. The Papua conflict is an ongoing independence movement in Western New Guinea in Indonesia. As you can see, there are simply too many ongoing conflicts to list out. It is also difficult to explain each and every conflict, as many of these conflicts have complicated history.
If you enjoyed this video, do show your support by subscribing to my channel and check out my other videos.